Hello, my friends. We're going to continue our talk with the Course in Miracles, but we're going to introduce something here. We're going to talk about Ho'oponopono. Don't ask me to spell it. There's a lot of O's, probably all the O's in the alphabet. It is a Hawaiian shamanic practice, um, ancient, centuries old, practiced traditionally by the kahunas, the Hawaiian shamans, as a means of reconciliation through forgiveness. And I guess we could say repentance, but not repenting in that the way that we've been taught to believe, but repentance in accepting full responsibility for what is happening. Regardless, if we are aware of it, we are responsible for it. We are responsible because it is occurring within our minds. We are aware, we're participants. It's a participatory universe. So that is the art of repentance, of simply accepting responsibility and saying, because it is occurring, because I can only recognize this in the occurrence of my mind, I forgive it for whatever way, excuse me, guys, in whatever way, me being witness to this is adding to the energy, is adding to the display, is adding to the phenomenon that is occurring. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you. 4 phrases. So we are saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me. We are recognizing with saying, I'm sorry. We are asking, we are recognizing our direct involvement, even if it doesn't seem that way. And we are offering love. I love you. Divinity, inspiration, the appearance, only the appearance of others, as there truly are no others, as Ramana Maharshi said. And then thank you. Thank you that it came to my awareness, because now, through accepting responsibility, through repentance, through gratitude, through love, I can let it go and I can heal. And it actually, Ho'oponopono, roughly translates to making things right. So this was an ancient art that was brought into modern psychotherapy. Maybe, don't ask me the names that are involved, Hawaiian names that I can't pronounce. But maybe during the 50s, 60s, and 70s, it was brought to the forefront. Dr. Hugh Len, a Hawaiian therapist, brought it to even more prominence. Self-help authors like Joe Vitale have written books about it. But it's in the practice that it matters. And for me, it ties directly into A Course in Miracles, because people often ask the question, so I recognize the value of forgiveness, but how do I do it? How do I practice forgiveness? How do I practice a lifetime of forgiveness? And the answer is you simply forgive. The thing is the thing, as I like to say. And by that, I mean that forgiveness is a practice, and that's simply saying, I forgive whatever comes up, whatever situation. Ho'oponopono offers those 4 phrases. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. And it is like, the analogy is, our life is like a whiteboard filled with the entirety of the past. And then, of course, we add to it daily. We wake up and it's filled up, let's say, on the left with the past, and we have a blank slate on the right, and we immediately start writing it down with our thoughts, our actions, our grievances, our resentments, the things that we've refused to forgive, the things that we refuse to recognize, and we just add to it through the course of the day. Ho'oponopono is a way of cleansing the board, wiping that slate clean. How often do you have to do it? As often as you fill it up. Who cares if it's a lifetime? The practice is what brings us peace. It's not what comes after the practice. It's the continuous practice, means continuous peace, continuous peace. So we just wipe and we wipe and we wipe. Through A Course in Miracles, we could boil it down to one phrase, sorry. Love is the light in which I forgive. Or we could rephrase it as God is the light. God is the love in which I forgive. I like love is the light in which I forgive. I say that often. Some people might need something more concrete. You can visualize. Love is the light in which I forgive, and fill that person. Fill the space in which that person is with light. Light being synonymous with love. Love is light in which I forgive, and then offer them that light. Cultivate a light center in your heart and extend it to someone else. These are just visualizations, so just acts. They're ritual. The words matter, the visualizing matters, but the practice is what matters. The fact that you're willing to extend them that forgiveness, extend them that love. Forgiveness here is a quantum event, that we are escaping linear time. Linear time says this happened, I got hurt, now I forgive, or now I hold a resentment, or now I don't. Whatever. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Ken Wapnick wrote a book, 2 plus 2 equals 4. It was based upon the book Idiot, Dostoevsky, where there was another way of looking at it. 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 4. In a linear sense, yes. In a quantum sense, 2 plus 2 equals 5. Or as Wapnick pointed out, every mathematical formula comes down to 2 plus 2 equals 1 because there's only 1. That's escaping linear time, and that's what forgiveness does. Forgiveness puts it into the quantum possibility of right now. And in this moment, there's truly nothing to forgive because nothing is happening right now. Everything is a thought based upon the past or a thought projected towards the future. In this moment, we're unhurt, unharmed. And that sets us free. That is true forgiveness. Looking at the innocence of another. Yes, we got hurt. Yes, in the linear world, this happened and this hurt. But we're seeking to escape the linear world because that's where peace is found. So we look past it. We look past the sins. We look past the hurt. We look past the grievances. We look past the action. We see the original innocence. As Jesus said, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. They were not centered in the present moment. But of course, Jesus was, even on the cross, and he forgave. So, 4 phrases. Ho'oponopono. I'll be talking more about it. There's other practices within the realm of Ho'oponopono, but there's 4 phrases said not as a mantra. You don't mindlessly say it through the day, but as things come up, as hurts, as grievances, as memories, and that's all it is. We're wiping memories clean, returning to the present moment. As they surface, as you find yourself holding any type of impatience, any type of grievance, any type of resentment, erase, clean, return to the present moment. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you.